Hi there, everybody. Mandate clan and Ida clan. Good morning, good afternoon to all of you. இந்த நன்னாளில் எல்லோருக்கும் எனது வாழ்த்துக்கள். My namaskarams and dandas samarpita vijñapanam to all my seniors in the clan and my best wishes and blessings to all my youngsters. Today we have come here gathered together to celebrate, to rejoice a milestone which our dear Vasu had crossed yesterday and prevent passed yesterday. Today is the first day of her 61st year in life. My hearty congratulations and blessings to my dear Amangal Vasu. Let's cut back to a day in some 60 years back in November. I had just then come to, a few months before that, I had just come to Chennai to join my Loyola College PUC course from Kumbakonam, where I finished my school. One day in the evening, suddenly my mother, Akka, the great Akka, took me to a nearby nursing home in T Nagar. If I recall correctly, I think its name was Shanta Sundari Nursing Home, somewhere near Agasthyar Kovil in Pandibazar. I was a little boy, not a little boy, I was an adolescent at when I think it was 15. Yeah, I was 15. Okay, so I was introduced to a small little cute baby saying that this is your female cousin, Amangal. And then I was allowed to, maybe I don't know, then or later, a few days later, I was allowed to take her in my lap, me sitting down. Must have been quite thrilling at that time. I don't recall the feelings. Vasu, even then, probably had a special place in Akka's heart. And Akka, since then, has started grooming her and decided that she'll be her mother and daughter-in-law and started grooming her. I think she was my first female cousin I was introduced to. Cousin rather. Because all other seniors like older to her like Suresh and Kishore, I was introduced to them a few months later in 63. As such, Vasu has always been dear to me since then. I used to always interact with her when she was in school and college in Tandarpet mostly. I used to visit them when I was in college, both in Loyola and Bangalore. Let's fast forward to another 20 years, 1982. Suddenly Vasu started calling me. Actually Vasu gave me a title, I forgot to tell you that. Vasu was the one first to start calling me Atankutti. I loved the title. Of course, she started naturally calling me as well as my brothers the same title, Atankutti, and her other cousins who followed her later, Raja, Ramji, Raghav, Vidya, Lavanya, all of them started calling me Atankutti. I was telling about 1982, fast forwarding to 82. Suddenly she started calling me Mutta. I said, why? Why are you calling me Mutta since I was always Atankutti to you? She said, no, I want only one Atankutti in my life. Who's that? My brother. What a devotion to her hubby. She even persuaded her brother, Stevens, to call me Mutta. He does so now. Thank God, my other cousins who continue to call me Atankutti, I really like that title. It gives a special place to me and them in my mind. Vasu has always been beautiful, charming, hard-working, even continuing to pursue her educational studies even in her 50s. She has been an ideal daughter-in-law, mother of 2 cute boys, as wife, friend, cousin, etc. A teacher, headmistress, and a principal. She's soon to become a grandmother too, and would be going to US to be with her son and family. She's widely traveled all over India in many places like Rourkela and Mumbai, Trivandrum, Chennai, of course, and then Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, US, etc. I can go on like this about Vasu, but today is her day. So let me stop here and once again say happy birthday, my dear Amangal. I'm sure you will all, when you cut your cake, I'll join you virtually from here, if you cut your cake. Otherwise, enjoy the day with her. Time flies. Earlier we used to send only greetings and by telegram, say happy birthday using a telegram. Even phones were not there. But today I'm sitting face to face, 1,000 kilometers away, and I'm talking to you. But to keep the old time and old thoughts cherished, my dear Vasu, here is a humble gift from me, which is being handed over to you just now. Please do open it and see what it is, whether you recognize it. Yes, this was worn by Akka. It was a very old, I think it's a French watch. Then Daddy was keeping it with him, cherished it and kept it with him, and then he passed it on to me later. I also liked that, cherished it, made it functional, and now handing it over to you. I'm sure you will continue to wear it and cherish this. Thanks a lot, Vasu. Well, my dear and near ones, time to say goodbye. Once again, happy birthday to Vasu. Auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, till we meet again. Adios, ciao, namaskaram. Om Namo Narayana.